Just now from the hymn, we talk about gratefulness. Apart from gratefulness, I think another thing which is very important is faith and hope. Faith and hope. Actually, the first topic for this year's start of term service is growing up with faith and hope. Now, we are at the end of the school year. The topic I've changed, or the sharing I've changed is to growing up with faith and hope. After 1 year, have you grown in your faith and hope? Do you still remember this one? Anyone remember this video with me? Let's watch it again. And see if you can find yourself there. Wow. Remember? On the 1st of September, together we watched the video. These little ducklings of the mother duck there. And we try to share with you that, it's the beginning of school year. Maybe some of you have just finished your primary school education. You come up to our Form 1. Now you're already at the end of our Form 1 year. Then maybe from the junior secondary form, we also get up to the senior secondary form. And of course, some of our Form 2 students are waiting for the results to go into university, or maybe to come out to work and to see what our society and world is like. This is a progression in our life, right? We study in kindergarten, primary school, secondary school, and we hope to go then to the university, and then come out to work, etc. Well, we also think about, apart from this progression, we understand that on this road, there will be challenges that we'll meet. like the big ducklings here, the shoulders. There are also different levels in these challenges. So with level 1, level 2, and level 3. May become more and more difficult, or may become more and more interesting, as in the sense that we may need to try different ways to overcome the difficulties. But while there are challenges, you can see that as from these ducklings, there are also opportunities. They find that it is possible. When we see that there are opportunities, there are also possibilities. And while we try out these possibilities, we can excel. As you can see, all these ducklings, at the end of this video clipping, they managed to walk up a few more steps more. Well, of course, at the beginning of the school year, I invite you to take up different challenges with faith. Like the ducklings, they tried, they did not give up. So, and also, I also said that if you are willing to take up different challenges, you may achieve. Maybe just at a different speed, different pace, but you may achieve. Now it is at the end of the school year. Have you taken up any challenges? Have you at least taken up one challenge? And in taking up these challenges, I am 100% sure that you must have been achieving. Achieving, of course, some may be immediately achieving very high, or some may be making progress gradually and consistently. But I'm sure if you have taken up different challenges with faith, you will have achieved, or you will be achieving. Apart from that, we mentioned about possibilities. I also encourage you. I said, it is possible, just like the little ducklings. Even with the last one, with hope and practice. If you remember, we said the ducklings did not just stand there and look up to the mother duck, but they try to walk to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, and then as they go to the right, they try again, and as they go to the left, they try again. There is hope that they can also, or they did not give up. Failure is the mother of success. The little duckling did not give up in trying. How about you? During this school year, did you give up? Have you been persistent and continue to walk with faith and hope and keep on practicing and not be frustrated by failure because you know you have a hope that you can succeed one day? It is possible. Remind yourself, it is possible. There is hope. There is faith. There is also a message that I shared with you on the first day. Like the mother duck, you will not be given up. Now at the end of the school year, I can tell you, it's not just a future tense, you will not be given up. I hope and I trust that you know, you feel that the school has not given up anyone. Your teachers have not given up anyone. You may be the person who needs the most time in order for you to achieve or to get to another level. Like the mother duck, we patiently wait for you. But the key, of course, as I said, is that you try. Keep on trying. Right? So if you have done this for this year, congratulate yourself. Appreciate yourself. Tell yourself that you can do it. And you have shown yourself, yes, when I have faith, when I see that there are opportunities and possibilities, I can do it. As we said, at that time, it's a future tense. You will all succeed in time if you try. You will excel. Here we see that all ducklings managed to go to another plane in their life and continue to walk on the way. As I said, that was shared with you on the first day when we came back. Now, it is 10 months and 10 days. That is 313 days after what I shared with you. What do you think? Can you proudly say to yourself and others, I have tried and I have succeeded? I have seen many of you in various activities and also in your reports that I went through. I looked at your comments and the teachers, all of them. I also signed each of those academic improvement awards prizes, okay, and conduct prizes awards. I signed each one of them. And I look at the names. I see many of you are working towards achieving, in the sense that you are trying to live up to your potential. And I continue to encourage you to do so. Remember, we may not all be 5-star people. We may be 5-star, we may be 5, we may be 3, but these are just what the system is telling us. But for God who created us, each one has some talents. The most important is, I have tried and I have succeeded. Do not lie to yourself anymore and just say, I am no good, I can't do it. Do not keep lying to yourself that people think that I can't do it, therefore I can't do it. But remember, I tried and succeeded. It's you. It's your free will, your choice to continue to try with all the possibilities given to you. Ask yourself, have I grown up with faith and hope? For 313 days, that means 27,043,200 seconds in your life. So many seconds in your life. After Mrs. Chang said these few things, your life has gone by another few seconds. So, have you grown up in your faith and hope, such that you continue to work hard in your academic studies? You continue to work hard with the talents that have been given to you and try to glorify, not just yourself, but to glorify God. From the Bible that we see today, I just want to highlight a few words, a few actions that I think is very important. The Bible teaches us that we need to seek God, observe, and serve out the commandments of God, like what Reverend Paul mentioned just now. And then we need to know. Not just to find them, we need to know the word of the Lord. But these also could be applied to our daily life. There's so many things as a young person. Seek out in this world. Observe what is around you. Try to search out for many more ways to tackle your studies, many more ways to think of your future, and try to know more about that. And very importantly, like in the Bible also telling us something, we need to have a single mind and a willing heart. Of course, to God, we need to have a single mind. One heart, one faith, one love, one hope. We love our God wholeheartedly. We need to have a willing heart. But similarly, in our daily life, we need to have a single mind. If you haven't had a goal set yet, I encourage you to seek a goal. Decide on a goal for this summer holidays, for your next year. Have a single mind, shoot your arrow, and point towards what is in the middle. Have a willing heart. There are many things that we may or may not like to do, but whatever is the case, so long as we know it is right, as Reverend Hall mentioned, so long as it is right, do it with a willing heart. Okay? And God is telling you, each one of us, to be strong and act. He will be there to help us. We need to be strong and act. No more lies to ourselves that keeps us from moving on. No more excuses, but just tell yourself, I need to be strong and I will act. And this is what I would like you to try out and do each day during your summer holidays. So that when you come back on the 1st of September 2015, you will be another level higher already with the determination that you had throughout the summer holidays to prepare yourself for the next stage of your life. Whether you are promoted to Form 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, or whether for certain reasons you have been advised to stay in the form that you used to be. Because we know it will be best for you to try to have a more solid foundation. But whatever is the situation, be determined so that when we meet again on the 1st of September 2015, you can tell me, Mrs. Cheng, I have grown up with faith and hope, and I'm ready for the next journey, the next stage of my life. Okay, so 1st of September, when I see you again, please come up and tell me, Mrs. Cheng, I have grown up with faith and hope. I have tried and I have succeeded. Okay, so this is my sharing with you this morning.